Hey everyone, Blake here. I review home security systems and devices, and today we're taking a closer look at ADT. I'll tell you what they do well, what falls short, and what I'd personally recommend instead if you want something that gives you a bit more freedom. You'll find a link below this video or in the first comment if you want to check that out later. Alright, let's jump right in. ADT is one of the biggest names in home security, and for good reason. They've been around for decades, their equipment is reliable, and their professional monitoring is solid. When it comes to name recognition and trust, ADT definitely has it. The setup is pretty straightforward. You get the usual sensors, keypads, and cameras, and their newer smart home integrations are actually decent. You can arm and disarm your system from your phone, get alerts, and even tie it into smart locks and lights. So if you're someone who likes that connected home feel, ADT does that well. But where people start to get frustrated is usually with the pricing and the contracts. ADT runs on a 3-year monitoring agreement, and while that's standard for a lot of companies, it does lock you in. The monthly fees add up, and the cancellation process can be a bit of a headache. So if you move a lot or just don't like being tied down, that's something to keep in mind. Now, I'm not saying ADT is bad, far from it. If you want a system that's professionally installed, backed by a major brand, and you don't mind paying a bit more for that peace of mind, ADT might be a good fit. But if you're like me and you prefer something more flexible, modern, and easier to control yourself, I've left a link below to what I personally use and recommend. I always say this, security isn't one size fits all. ADT works for plenty of people, especially homeowners who want that classic set it and forget it protection. But if you want a system that feels more yours, something you can easily set up, expand, and manage without the long-term strings attached, I think you'll really like what's in the link below. So that's my honest take on ADT. Reliable, proven, and trustworthy, but maybe not the best fit for everyone. If you want to see what I think is the better alternative, check the link below or in the first comment. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.